now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, there's something on your sweater, bro.
Y'all ready?
All right, but all right. Hey, man, it's not about killing the part of you that cringes. It's about killing the part of you that's cringe. It's about killing the part that cringes. Nair has clearly moved on from that point, and he just wants to win. I appreciate the choice, though. Of course, you got to know what's best for you as a competitor. All jokes aside, let's see what the hero can do here. I feel like, obviously, you know, you have bounce, but other than that, I think Samus is still pretty damn good in this matchup. As long as he doesn't roll that for like the entirety of the game, we're going to see a lot of hero getting outranged, believe it or not. Stuff like Zair and forward tilt can be really difficult for him to deal with. Samus does just have better frame data pound for pound.
Yeah, right now we're seeing that they basically Sisqi's having a great advantage over Nair, even though, and that's the thing, that's what I just, like, it just clicked. He hasn't been able to open the menu that much. Now he has bounced. He's able to nullify like 80% of the throwables that Dark Samus have, and now he can utilize that to his advantage. And we are now seeing it, taking damage. Now the tables are completely shifted, but he just ate that neutral feed.
Yeah, sitting there thinking a little too hard. Breathing for too long.
Yeah, and not quite enough. The zoom coming up right here, 68%. And something that Sisqui really needs to be aware of. I mean, this is not something that you can really be aware about, is the critical chance. So if you stay too much on shield, there's always that slight chance of a shield break. And that you can get really hard punished by hero right now, especially if you have Psychop, and what's the other one? I forgot right now.
Yeah, this character can be an absolute monster given the right set of buffs. I think right now bounce is definitely the most important thing. You saw it drastically shift back into Nair's favor once that was active. He took over 100% unresponded to, then finally got bounced, and it changed the full, it changed the dynamic of the match entirely.
Yeah, but also Dark Samus has a lot of great stuff under that cannon. Not that much of a sleep to talk to, but now putting yet again Nair in a really disruptive upper.
Perfect timing by Nair.
Yeah. All right. He's got a lot of damage to make up for. Of course, he does have bounce to start the stock off, but with this kind of a lead, this is what Samus wants to see. She doesn't have to go anywhere near you, and that's where she excels. Even without projectiles, again, that's there. Those long-range normals, they can do a ton of work. Keep your opponent out. My lord!
What?
I can't believe that clanked the entire fully charged fire spell from Hero. He's getting stopped in his tracks by like an uncharged charge shot.
What a way he's just zooming through those menus. He's really trying to find the perfect option, but he's running out of magic power, and he knows that he needs to get the block!
That reached that far?
What is a hitbox?
I can't believe that.
Hitbox? I don't know. Do you know?
I don't. I
know.
certainly don't, man.
He put Bowser in front of him.
Yeah, for real. A couple Bowsers. Giga Bowser, maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, that had to be the absolute furthest pixel of Black. I've never seen a hit from a range like that. But hey, man, Nair clearly knew it would work. Otherwise, he wouldn't have even bothered wasting the mana on it. Here we go. 172%. Yeah, the bounce is going to take the bomb off the table as a ledge trap. That's so huge.
Gotta be also careful when it comes to utilizing that crit that has Hero, the throw up stage. He has a little bit of stuff to do.
Oh.
This move is not going to hit. Offstage situation right again. Psycho, he can kill right now. He just needs a perfect hit. That's all that he needs. He's just waiting. See, with making Sisqui a little bit nervous, but the stock.
He was this close
again
to getting bounced once again, and the charge would have ended Sisqui stuck. Just a tiny bit of more reading, and that could have been a stock for Sisqui.
Hold the up B to get him out of trouble here. Okay, throws a snooze. We really need to see bounce. I don't think it's that dire, but still, it would be such a huge help to closing out the stock. Sisqui. Oh my God! The Psycho boosted forward smash. No way you're blocking that. No way.
See?
Lo vuelve a hacer. Nair lo vuelve a hacer.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
That's what I mean. The shield breaks on these sets are gonna be on point. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last shield break that we'll be seeing during this set. Wow.
That is one of Hero's greatest strengths. I think I broke my mic by yelling, bro. God damn. All right. Either way, yeah, that is one of the assets this character has. Like, you cannot block forever. Hell, you can barely block 2 hits from this character if he's got Psych Up and or Oomph in play. Saw that right there. Sisqui feeling the pain, man. A thwack into a shield break. God. Hero is something, man.
It's tough to recover from that. It was such a game for Sisqui. Like he had the advantage in the percentage. He was starting to maybe start pushing and start pressuring Nair. But at the end of the day, it just became really difficult for Sisqui to recover, and especially after that shield break, there was not much Sisqui could have done. It was basically a game for Nair.
And what a great start from Nair, 93 unresponded to. Looking like the complete opposite of game 1. And if he starts hot like this, I don't even want to know how this match is going to end.
Yeah, definitely. And I know that Nair right now it's just farming the bounce, but he doesn't need it because he punishes with that F flash. I mean, with Psych Up, it is going to be more than enough to close out Sisqi's first stock, 66% already. The Nair, the air dodge, trying to cancel Sisqi's option to cover up from Nair's recovery right here. But it is quite, I mean, I know that Sisqui right now is like, what is happening right now? Like, what is this character?
Yeah.
Who made the decision to put this character on this game?
You and me both, Sisqui. We got the same question. But either way, he is in the game, and you've got to deal with him. We were talking about matchup experience against Luigi, but forget about it. Hero, very much in short supply. Not a lot of people use him, and as a result, you could see Sisqi's kind of struggling.
He's trying to find that forward. Oh! That's going to be the second stock in a row now. Sisqui is in a really sticky situation, and we saw it. First game, tied up as much as possible. Now, Nair is just utilizing every single stuff that he can throw, every single move, every single button possible. But now the grab is going to put Nair off stage. That zoom is going to come in really handy, but he has that note to be charged up and ready. Prime bounce. Now Sisqui has to get up close and personal.
Oh my God.
He wanted to challenge that.
He was looking something sinister right there, bro. I don't even want to know what might have happened to Sisqui right there. But either way, last stock, 70%, 80%. This is getting out of hand. Bounce is in play as well. Half of Sisqi's moves are not going to work. Jump over him with the Nair as well. Oh man, it's getting out of hand. Oh, he's gonna be fast now too. Acceleratl and bounce at the same time. Just run straight up. Ooh! Oh!
Is it going to be enough?
Oh, that's not enough. Not
God!
to be enough.
The Mexican sniper!
This man is an absolute legend when it comes to snipes. When it comes to putting the target on sight, he is going to do it. 2-0 right now, and Nair is leading out, and right now making you absolutely disregard what we just saw and said about heroes.
This is the villain, bro. They named this character completely the opposite of what they should. What an evil presence. I feel it in the room, man. It's weighing on my soul. But that said, I love Nair, so I want to see him do great in this tournament, outside of this tournament. Sisqui made top 8 last year, man. This would be a huge win for Nair.
Yeah, definitely a huge win. I mean, this is top 64 qualifier. Sisqui falling off to the lower bracket. This early on underscore will mean that we have a lot of really menacing players on the lower bracket.
It's true, bro. Mute Ace down there as well. We almost saw Lima go. Law and Stronghold, who we already saw eliminated from winners earlier. It's a pool of sharks for sure. You don't want to find yourself there. Sisqui doing everything in his power to avoid it. Wow! The down air, almost a kill after that.
That was really dangerous. Now off the situation, he will find the bounce back again. And only like that, with a side B, he's going to get a little bit of room to breathe. But now with the up throw, that's going to be more than enough. The rage was on its point, and now slight advantage for Sisqui that will get immediately deleted by that forward hit.
You can't run away from that psych up. It's going to be valid until he lands his next hit or until he dies. Sisqui, no way out of that. Oh, spends the up B early. This could be a huge punish. No, just in there. No juggle afterward. All right. Still, it is dead even right here. We see bounce come into play. Expect Nair to get a lot of momentum off of that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now he's farming. I know whenever he just back off and just try to lowers the pace of the match, he's definitely farming for bounce right now because he knows that it is what makes the most out of this matchup right here because he nullifies like 50% of Samus' game plans.
Gonna throw the snooze as a ledge trap as well. Wow, rolls right through that charge shot. That could have been bad. Oh, here it is. Bounces in play. How do you get off the ledge? Okay, just a simple jump. But Nair's got another few seconds with this. Oh, sitting there reading. Wake up, nerd. We're fighting.
Oh, okay, now the things are changing up. Nair back to neutral against Sisqui. The bounce is going to go off. Zoom going to try to have a little bit more of breathing room. That charge shot is going to be huge, but not enough to claim the kill. Oh, this man is great, but at the same time, it is going to be a little bit more difficult for Nair to claim that third game. Sisqui is not going away without a fight.
Yeah, that interaction was the literal depiction of the risk was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. So yeah, almost working out. I mean, just a little bit more to the right, and that could have ended Sisqi's second stock right here. Right now, Sisqui is putting a lot of pressure. He doesn't want to let Nair farm bounce. He doesn't want to give him the opportunity to read the menu, and that's, I think, one of the key things in order to be able to play this matchup. You know, just don't let it your opponent, the hero, being able to read the menu.
That's true. You got to place an order right now, sir. We're closing in 5 minutes. All right. Oh, the charge shot. He ends up running into it because he's going too fast with Accelerado. Up tilt getting stuffed by back air, and Sisqui is back on the board, staying alive in the set. Scores 2-1 in Nair's favor. But Sisqui says, no, it's not over yet.
That's what I'm talking about. The great count. This is amazing. And, well, what a third game. Sisqui is back. He told us, I am back, here I am, and this is what we're gonna do. We are going to make a reverse 3-0. Will he be able to do it against Hero, or maybe we could be looking at a game 5 that you were talking about, Max, where we could maybe see that really popping off?
Dude, I'm just saying, he has no choice but to make a reverse 3-0 happen. And when you're fighting the odds that many times in a row, I don't know, man. Seems pretty difficult. I think Nair clearly has things in his favor just based on the set count. I mean, not exactly a groundbreaking observation there, but still, you're fighting the RNG here. The house always wins. The deck is stacked against you. You gotta just avoid the bounce for as long as it's possibly out. You gotta not get whacked. You gotta not get kaboomed from a million miles off the stage like we saw, I think, at the end of game 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. There's only so many times that Hero can low roll. So Sisqi's got to figure it out and play perfectly.
Definitely. And not only that, he needs to really move around bounds like he did in this match. I mean, if he keeps the game plan that he had this past match, just not letting Nair being able to farm bounds as quickly as he was doing it on the last past 2 sets, I mean, we are definitely heading up onto a game number 5, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it all depends on how he's able to adapt with what Sisqui is throwing at him right now. He's just reacting to everything correctly and not letting him move a single bit. This could do a huge percentage. I'll try to go for the up smash, and I really like the attempt. 100% really quickly in less than 30 seconds. Now that Fackles Flash, that's not going to connect the way he wanted. But what a great read with a down smash, taking Nair's first stock, and now putting a whole different view of what could happen in this 4th game.
Yeah, I think when bounce isn't in play, we're just looking at a completely different matchup. Sisqui having all of his moves available versus not having charge shot, missile, and bomb. It's extremely polarizing. Here we go. A little grab from there. Not going to get any combos off it. Trying to set up. Here we go. Bounce is active. And now things might get a little weird.
Yeah, bounce is like Arsene in this game right now. He was just farming it really heavy, and we saw it like switch the menu like 5 times in a row, and bounce wasn't around that time. And the shield coming in clutch right here in that direction.
That's the hero of time.
Yeah, forget about bounce. I have the shield right here, Acelerado right now, and this is the situation when things can get tricky right here for Sisqui. 89% versus 71. The punish, I really like the way that almost every Samus player drift around whenever doing like a safe up B, you know?
Agreed, man. And Sisqui obviously has picked Battlefield when losing games, as well as having Nair bring him right back here. So I'm sure there are no complaints on his end, having that triplat situation, the mix-up where you're going to land. Let's get away with that a few more times.
Right now, I mean, Sisqui is still with real dogs!
Sent him
And
to hell.
now, with that downer, going to put Nair into the last dog. Match, this their fifth game might come a reality. And let me tell you, Sisqui is not happy of what happened those first 2 games.
It's with that ludicrously fast up tilt. I think it's a frame 6 move for something that strong and that huge. That's a blessing in Hero's kit. But I don't know if it's enough to take this stock and a half deficit back for Nair here. All right, a forward air to open things up and nothing off of it.
Yeah, nothing really crazy about it. I mean, even though we had Hero with Psych Up and Boom, it wasn't that much of damage that Sisqui took in that interaction, 50%.
Oh!
God, what was that?
Nair into Capriz. God damn, that is a strong confirmed. Nair making sure you're not coming back from the ledge. Now, what was once a massive gap between the two has been shrunken. Still 93%. A fully charged shot near the ledge might do it. Hero's got a little weight on him though. Oh my God! And he somehow finds a grab off of that.
He now has Decelerate. He's trying to move. He's trying to make move.
Oh.
But that could have been a crit, but that's not going to. It's a 50-50.
Psych up.
Yuppie. He's psyched up, but already used it with that there.
Oh.
Move. Going to hit, but still not enough. Psych up. Upstage. Accelerate.
Oh, this
He's
man is
finding
buffing himself.
No,
I thought, yo,
He
that
missed.
first could have ended it.
That's all he needs. He needs a move. More
Oh.
than it. He's only a move. He has bounce. He needs to use it. He's now going to wait. Great. Now game. Yet again, taking it to a crawl. Waiting for the
Oh my
strike.
It's so tense. When is that bounce going away? Okay, it's gone.
Oh.
This is where.
Oh, he's chasing him.
Oh my God! Acelerado once again. He needs to be really careful in this interaction right here. 85%, and he still has. Oh my God!
my
Look at
God.
this! By a pixel. So much spaghetti happening right now. Amazing upbeat from Sisqui, just trying to avoid whatever option Nair had in mind right there in this situation.
So he's like 1 for 12 on those upbeat punishes. Uh-oh, bounces back in play. Okay, Nair probably feeling much more confident right now. Gets back to the ledge, and a simple grab. Okay, he's gonna waste all that time.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're going to play. Yuppie, not going to be quite enough. This could be it. But Nair is still fighting. He's still in this. The downer that connects. But Sisqui, get out the charge shot. We are going to game number 5.
Oh my God, that was such a tense last stock. You saw several times Nair just running around trying to chase these rolls, but he was a little hesitant to actually pull the trigger and go for a punish. That could have changed the outcome of that match so drastically. But Sisqui, cool as a cucumber, man, ice cold in these insanely tense moments, able to pull it out.
Yeah, we saw 3 bounces come and go during those last few minutes of the match. 3 bounces, and Sisqui didn't even try to pull the trigger once. He was patiently waiting for the right opportunity to punish Nair and put a game number 5 on the table, and now we have it. It is down to the wire right now. The player that wants it most is the ones that gonna take it, because both of these players has been playing amazingly.
Man, as much as I was saying I wanted to see the Ridley, I'm kind of happy we got this. This is a hype-ass match. Fighting Hero is one thing, but watching him is much more fun.
Yeah, especially with the way Nair utilized that character, because he's not always just, spamming the menu. He knows when to spam the menu, that's the thing. And now, both of these players are even in the percentage. There's no way to knowing who will have the next move that will either connect or be like really, really match changing. Both players are now respecting each other's movements and know that a single mistake could cause a lot of damage or even lose their own stock.
Oh my God! Oh, huge punish with the psych up in place. Oh my God!
Yeah, that was definitely, if you hold shield, that was a shield break for sure.
The crowd is going absolutely wild. They want to see Mexico push forward. The up B out of shield, okay, covering both sides. Excellent choice there from there. Tech chase on the platform, no. He's gonna shake him off with get up attack. Bounce is still in play though. You gotta be a little careful with these ledge traps. Yeah, there it is. Open Nair jumps right over the grab. Okay, just a bit of damage. Can't get the crackle slash. Another punish. Oh, and the zapple as well.
Oh, he wanted to do the spike. He wanted to spike it, but not going to quite make it. Sisqui started to get in a little bit of dangerous situation and to raise off stage. He wants to get that menu, and Sisqui knows it. If he pulls out the menu off stage, it could be over. But now with 23 MP, it is going to get a little bit more complicated. Great grab, jump throw, not going to be enough. There's still a little bit more of percentage that he can utilize, and that charge shot almost hitting it.
Dude, that's
going to go
and
down
psych up,
instantly.
and he still whips the punish, and that's death. Yes, all the way across the stage. Okay, Nair still in a pretty comfortable lead, but Sisqui starting to fire back. Bounce. Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a really close call for Sisqui right here, because Nair activated bounce on the last possible frame we could have avoided that charge shot coming off from Sisqi's part. Right, this is a really tense matchup. Bounce coming off, being able to hit with that charge shot right here, the counter hitting Sisqui right there, and I know Nair is firing. He's not only firing bounce in the flame dash, he's going to take out Sisqui. Second stock. This is down to the last stock. Tournament stock for Sisqui if he doesn't want to fall to the lower bracket right here.
They're saying, guess what, buddy? I got up B's out of shield as well. Almost just as good as Samus's, if not better in some situations. Floating around these platforms to reduce the end lag on it. Bounce still active. Sisqui really looking for an answer here. Okay, yet another forward throw just for a little chip damage. Now we got Psych up at the ledge, but no, Sisqui is back. Bounce expires. Oh my god, this is so tense.
That goes down in how is Nair able to punish, how he can make basically Sisqui play however he wants. No magic power for Nair. Sisqui needs to utilize this to his fullest. He needs to use this opportunity. What a great side B. The cannon not going to be enough. He needs a lot of percentage out of it. There has Sisqui. He got the Sisqui with the pistol.
The sniper coming off from Nair's spot, and he gets it.
The sniper, Nair, the sniper, does it again. And what a way to take us.
Wow. If Armada's the Swedish sniper, Nair is the Mexican marksman, landing a perfect shot with that sizzle to seal the deal on Game 5. Goddamn, what a great set that was. You see the crowd giving it up for their boy, for their countryman, for Nair as he moves on into the winner's side of Top 64. Amazing match, top to bottom.
10,000 confirmed kills in Puebla, 15,000 confirmed kills in Mexico City. This man with that menu, with those projectiles, is a beast. We saw it the first game with the kaboom, and we saw it right now with that sizzle. What a game closer that was. What a nail biter, and what an absolute great performance for both of these players, both Sisqui and Nair. Wow.
Shouting out his team,
Yeah.
Smashbox, all right.
He's giving a shout out.
Good
right
stuff,
there.
good stuff.
Good stuff.
That's the kind of player you want on your roster, man. Oh, that was just such a fun set to watch, man.
I told you. I know you were kind of wanted the Kanu matchup, but I told you. I mean, Nair has Hero under his sleeve, and you said it. It is one thing to fight versus Hero and to watch Hero play.
Yeah.
And Nair definitely just makes the most out of this character. He has become a specialist on this character right now, and taking the most advantage out of the bounce, the acelerado, and actually just. The shield break was one of the things that I thought that was deal breaker during this match, because now Sisqui had to be like really aware whenever Nair had oomph or psych-up.
Yeah. Oh man, we saw it come into play, especially in that one game where he broke his shield with the forward smash and then just picked another one up for free. But even still, getting some of those earlier kills was just absolutely huge. And then the other thing on Sisqi's end was how many up Bs he got away with. Right? I was going to point it out at the beginning of Game 5, but we got swept up into the action. I thought it would be much more of a deciding factor how many up Bs Nair could punish. Like, he kind of was starting to catch on to the pattern. He likes to fastball through, usually ends up drifting as far away as possible, but it really didn't happen all that much, and Nair was still able to win.
It is difficult, as I mentioned, it is difficult, but because of the Samus air drifting, after the up B, and whenever there's a high platform, they can either choose to land on the platform or to fast fall, and even then, they can drift away so much that it's so hard to punish. So yeah, amazing safe option by Sisqi's part during those interactions.
Dude, that was just so fun. That was a great time.
Yeah, I mean, And I was gonna point it out after the set ended. He made us eat the word that we said about Hero. That
It was
being
me. It was
cringe,
me.
being
It wasn't you
based.
guys.
That was
I'll own that.
100% based.
That was
100%.
everything
Oh,
but
that it
cringe.
was-
That
it
was
was me.
everything but cringe. That was base.
Nah.
That was really,
I-
really based.
It's just it's one of my little quirks. I hate Hero, bro. I hate him. But you know what? When you go to Vegas and lose all your money, that sucks. But watching someone else do it is kind of funny. That's how I feel about this character.
Totally. I mean, it's just, it's all luck. This character.
Not
is
all
luck.
luck.
Well,
Yeah, it's there though.
I mean, when you have those plays with the track, are you telling me it's not luck?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
know.
Tell me.
We can't deny that luck is
Say to
involved.
his face, it's not luck.
That twag was just what? Two like as you mentioned, like Giga Bowser hitbox over there. What was that in that interaction? That was so crazy. And there we have it, just slowly running onto Sisqi's demise.
That was just amazing. I mean, every single opening that that Nair was able to find, he exploited it until the stock was either gone or had the enough percentage to put that stock to rest. So that what basically gave Nair the upper hand. He knew that if he pulled up with that rebound, Sisqui he was not going to try to push to get the projectiles going. He was going to get a little bit more close and personal, and that's the thing that basically settled some of these games for Nair. And it was conditioning Sisqui to get close and personal, because that's where Hero can also shine. He has the sword, yes, but he has some opportunities when he can also shine close range.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Definitely, and something that we've been praising Nair's Hero so much, but we're not talking about Sisqi's game number 3 and 4, where he just didn't let Nair breathe like at all. He wasn't able to read the menu. He wasn't able to put as many bounces as he would have liked to. So it was like a really switch of mind in those 2 matches that really got Sisqui up to game number 5. But I mean, it is really, really tiring for your mental fighting against, I may say it, like a random character, because the options that Hero can throw up sometimes, they're just a dice being thrown.
It's true, man, and I really got to give it up to Sisqui for adapting his game plan, because you have to come out of your comfort zone as a Samus player to fight up close like that, right? You cannot use your most important move, which is charge shot. Your most important ledge trap, bomb, is now off the table. We saw Nair just get up for free and hit Sisqui